The bankers, the banks, and banking policy, part 3. So what's the solution? Now, this is how we fix the banking system. And let me start by saying, in order for a system, any system, to be balanced and harmonious, all the moving parts have to be assessed and evaluated based off its contribution to the whole. Now, in our traditional banking system, we have the depositor. That's you. Everyday people who put money into the checking, savings, or investment accounts. Now, we provide the raw materials for the banking system. Now, we bear most of the system's risk through inflation, recession, and wage stagnation. We're the most important part of the system because we fund everything above us, but we have the least amount of power and we get the least amount of return, less than 1%. Now, above the depositors, you have the commercial banks. Then you have the credit markets, and they use institutional capital. And then you have the beneficiaries, the billionaires and the millionaires. Then you have the central banks and the regulatory institutions. Now, these components of the banking system grow money, leverage credit, issue loans, regulate supply, and create policy. But without the depositors, there will be nothing to leverage. So in order to reform the banking system and close the wealth gap, we have to reassess the returns for depositors and the valuation of their contribution to the whole system in order for it to work harmoniously. Now, here are 3 examples of policy reform. Now, number 1, significantly raise the baseline interest due back to the depositors. Number 2, put a profit cap and limit the allowable returns on equity to the banks. Excessive returns above the cap redirect to funding community development. And number 3, mandatory full amortization for large borrowers. Loans to billionaires and millionaires have to be paid back, and their loans can't be leveraged against unrealized assets. Now, these are just a few examples, but the idea is to reduce the unbalanced, uneven, and lopsided capture of value by owners and managers, to increase returns to ordinary savers, drive capital into community projects that increase local wealth and economic mobility. Now, if you want a complete model overview, click the link and sign up for the Escape the Matrix newsletter. Now, remember, if you want to escape the matrix, you have to understand the matrix. Follow and share for more keys to our liberation.